Hello, I'm Tanya Hutchins. Welcome to Tech Knowledge. We're here with the Fairfax County Police Department Bomb Squad. Later, we'll talk with a bomb technician. But first, the story of a high-tech weapon ready for the war on terror. This new technology could help authorities track down the manufacturers and buyers of explosives used in attacks. Testing is underway at the University of Missouri-Rolla. Professor Paul Wersey and his students have joined the war on terror. Their weapons? Little bits of glass and ultraviolet light.
Here's a nice one.
These tiny glass spheres, called taggants, could be used to identify the origin of explosives for mining and military purposes. But these University of Missouri scientists envision another use.
Particularly so now with the terrorist threat, and so we thought, well, we would begin to investigate the use of glass microspheres to tag explosives.
Several hundred of these glass microspheres were added to this dynamite charge just before it was set off. They are smaller than human hairs, but their purpose could be a huge asset to Homeland Security. Like passports, they could track where explosives were made. What makes them perfect for the job is that they are completely safe. They don't react to explosives.
Other materials might be burned up during the high temperature, but one of the advantages of the glass is that it can take these high temperatures.
But the microspheres are not simple glass. They are made of a unique mixture of chemicals. Different combinations are used in different batches as identifiers. Delbert Day helped develop the process.
The microspheres have a particular composition that is specific to a given manufacturer, to the plant where it was manufactured, the day that it was manufactured, and it can even be the shift that it was manufactured. So the code or information is the chemical composition of the microsphere. And all we have to do is just recover a few of these microspheres.
Recovering the fluorescent spheres requires the use of ultraviolet light.
It's surprising when you look at soil, because you'll find lots of things fluorescing in soil, but generally they're yellows and whites and blues in color.
Each one of these little peaks that you see corresponds to a particular element. And you can see that some of them are labeled. For example, this one is due to potassium, this one is due to barium, this one is due to zinc. It would be elements like that which contain the code information. That could tell us that this particular glass microsphere has been made by a particular company, and in that way then we can find out where and when the explosive was made.
The process allows the use of more than 20 elements. That means there are millions of combinations. Think of a lottery ticket with 20 numbers. The winner could be police or government authorities who are tracking terrorist bombers. The next step in the process is to get manufacturers to start using the tags.
Well, the people who manufacture explosives could all decide voluntarily to tag their explosive. That may be unlikely, so probably it would require the governments of the world to enact some legislation that requires it.
Fire in the hole!
As the technology improves, more manufacturers may find that tagging explosives is good for business, as well as national security. With me is Master Police Officer Wayne Hurst, a bomb technician with the Fairfax County Police Department.